the living steps. 10, 11, and 12. If you are a member of Alcoholics Anonymous and you've worked the steps, you know that the only steps that you work are 1 through 9. Those are the steps you work. After you've worked those steps with a sponsor and done all the things that you're asked to do in there, you'll see that 10, 11, and 12 are when you begin to live the steps. So what you're doing in step 4 is a truthful inventory, and then when you get down here to after you've worked the first 9 and you're living the last 3, now you're continuing to take personal inventory. That means that throughout the day, you'll be looking, you have learned by working the first 9 steps that throughout the day, when you're about to do something, say something, whatever, you're going to stop and think to yourself, is that right? Should I do that? When I first got involved in Alcoholics Anonymous, promptly was sometime within the first 30 days. If I mess something up, you might get me to admit I messed up. It'll take me a while. And we're expecting everybody to be perfectly human about this stuff. Promptly can mean anything to anybody. Promptly, where I'm at today, it depends on what it is. And promptly could mean within the next 30 seconds. Or it could mean the next time I get a chance to sit down with that person that I did something wrong with. Prayers and meditation are almost like a combination of 2 things that you put it in the same box. Praying, what we learn in Alcoholics Anonymous, when I pray, I'm talking to God. That's how I see it. Meditate means, I wonder what he's got to say to me. Having had a spiritual awakening as the result. People like go to AA, NA, whatever AA, they start working a program, and some people end up getting a new job, a new spouse, a new friend, a place to live. That's not what this step is talking about. That's not what they're talking about here. Sought through prayer meditation, that's 11, and continue to take personal inventory in 10. And then you get to 12, having had a spiritual awakening as the result. So the only thing that the 12 steps actually does in the course of working those steps is awaken your spirit.